In my opinion, this is going to be a very CT-sided map, because the CTs can rush aggressively into places before the terrorists can get there, as well as they can sit back and hold the easiest angles, and they can, even if they miss the shot, they can go undercover very easily. So this spot right here is an example of it. The CTs can rush through the B bomb site, come here, and they might be able to kill someone trying to boost up, obviously, but they will obviously be able to just look into all of this area and gather some information. So, and I compare this to the map Inferno, where you can rush mid, maybe see someone crossing B, or you can go into B and see somebody just coming up banana real fast. So my advice is to just, you're coming out of T spawn,
Smoke!
you just throw a smoke in there, smokes them off, and they're less likely to go through that smoke because it makes them more wary that they could just get shot. So they might not do that. As for smokes other places, on A I couldn't find any, because the angles that work for the A bomb site are almost impossible. You would have to bounce it off this wall and then have it land in here, but that's not possible from the angles that you can throw the smokes and how far you can throw them. So the only smokes that you can actually do are smokes on the ground, or if you run up into plain sight and you throw a smoke somewhere.
Laying down smoke.
And still, they're not very good smokes. Obviously, that doesn't smoke anything up there. So, the only smokes you can do on A are something as simple as this area, so you can block off this window, and then, much like Mirage, just smoke out the entire site, and then see what you can do. The good thing for terrorists about this is you can plant anywhere inside this room, and you can plant up to that distance away. I think it actually stops there, maybe. So there's a huge plant area. The problem is getting to the site without being killed. And I think that might be a flaw with the map that might take some design changes. On the B bomb site, there are actually a couple of smokes you can do, because as I was flying around the map, I saw these right here, which are actually window panes you can shoot, so you can throw smokes to them. So I found a couple smokes that help with that. So if you stand right here, and also before you can even throw these smokes, you have to clear out this, which is almost impossible because they could have a person sitting right here and you can't see them, and you can't kill them either, and then they just peek and they kill you maybe one by one, or they at least get a person and they get information. So you have to clear that out somehow. So the first person comes over here, they look at this crack, and they throw it at the second.
Laying down smoke.
Hole. And the second person comes here into this divot, puts their cursor. That smoke missed. What? And you throw it at the third one.
Throwing smoke.
That's weird. I never missed this one. Come into this divot and you go to the second one.
Throwing smoke.
Wow. Okay, so maybe a problem with that, but it actually hasn't worked until this video. Hasn't not worked until this video. So basically, you're gonna have this smoked off, right?
Laying down smoke.
And you have this smoked off. So what that does is it blocks off people shooting above to under you. So the people that were in this middle hallway area can come up, and the people that were over here across from CT spawn can come up as well. And they can clear angles with each other. As they clear that, these people come here, and they clear this. You can also, if you want, you can come here to this angle. This corner is cracked right here, and you throw it at this.
Throwing smoke.
I think it's really nice, so that these players can come in a little bit more hidden with the smoke, and they might be able to do things. I don't know, that's just personal preference there. Might be wasting a smoke. But basically, that is how you infiltrate this bomb site. Or you can take the vent approach, where I found a nice little secret that you can do. Is if you boost, I think if you do a double boost, you can boost 3 people into here. And let's say you have this. You're already at the B-bomb site. And you can plant anywhere from... You can plant in this type of circle. It doesn't seem rectangle-ish, it seems ovalish. So if you can come here, and you can plant here during a save round, that is the best thing you could ever imagine. So the way that I found you can do this is to actually come through this hallway, walk into this corner, and you go 1, 2, 3, you count 3 dots.
Laying down smoke.
And you throw a smoke. And it sits on the pane, and much like Nuke used to be, you can actually smoke bomb sites above you. So if you're here and you have the bomb, you just smoked off everybody else. So you come here, you clear that, you clear this, and then boom, you have it. And then you can plant right here, so and you can also plant here. So the odds of them killing you are very low. You can also put people into the vents, do that smoke, and have them jump out, but that's a little bit more risky.